Okay, it's time for the Marvel August previews catalog. Forgot to mention on DC one that it was the August one, but let's see if we have anything worth picking up this month. Starting out with Storm #1. We got Aurora Monroe has lived many lives. She's been a thief, a goddess, an X-Man, a queen, and now an Avenger. She is the most prominent, most respected, and most powerful mutant on the world stage. And in that role, she intends to be a force for positive change. First up, a major meltdown at a nuclear facility in Oklahoma City draws Storm from her sanctuary in Atlanta and into a moral conflict that will test her iron resolve. Guest starring X Factor's Frenzy. This is done by Maria Ayadel, Lucas Wernreck, and lots of covers. Looks like a good variety of covers there. But yeah, some pretty cool images and stuff, but not that interested in the Storm storyline at the moment. We got Moon Knight, Fist of Khonshu, done by Jed McKay and Alessandro Cappuccio. Mark Spector, Back from the Beyond. As an avatar and agent of the Egyptian god of the moon, Khonshu, former mercenary, I can't speak today. I can't read actually. I'm missing half the letters when I'm reading it. Former mercenary Mark Spector has died and come back to life on more than one occasion. To the ignorant, his fate beyond death's grasp may seem idyllic. But being chosen as a Fist of Khonshu comes with a heavy cost. And like Bones in a street fight, Mark Spector and the multitudes he contains may be about to break. But yeah, it's definitely interesting. They've been going with a lot of new Moon Knight storylines and stuff. I like how you also got the chance to have some Werewolf by Night crossovers going on with those. But again, black and white artwork. I'm really surprised that we're seeing so much black and white lately with the main creators. But next up, Iron Man #1 by Spencer Ackerman, Julius Watu, and of course lots of covers. Interesting character dynamics with the outfit layout. Kind of looks like more of a Iron Man mercenary type with some baseball padding and stuff like that going on. But yeah, not sure what they're going to do with the whole new Iron Man storyline. But a new brutal era begins. Roxxon and AIM team up to take on Stark Unlimited. But they're ready for the old Tony Stark. This one, he's a lot angrier than he used to be. Iron Man is going to war. New armor, old enemies, an unbelievable twist abound in this fresh take on a fury-powered Iron Man from the creators that I mentioned. But yeah, the Stark Roxxon War could be interesting. I'm not a big Iron Man fan, and I'm not sure where that's gonna. Who knows? I might like the new character, but yeah, catch it in a bargain bin. Right. Next up, we got Venom War, Fantastic Four, #1 of 3 by Adam Warren, Joey Vasquez, and a couple of different covers. 4 more dragged into the war. The Fantastic Four may not have much history with Venom, beyond helping Spider-Man capture the symbiote way back when. But when both Doctor Doom and Kang the Conqueror start getting involved in the war, now we've got the Fantastic Four's attention. It's a wild battle of mad geniuses that spans thousands of years and also the space of a breath, with stakes that only the Fantastic Four could fathom. And it's like they got new Fantastic Four, I'm assuming movie, not series, coming soon, but I really think they're going to stick with this Call the Conqueror line, and I am just not a fan. I was not a fan at all about the whole Ant-Man style Call the Conqueror movie that a while back, and I just don't like the character. I wish they would have went a whole different route, more alien-esque for Cull than they did, but I just don't like the overhumanized type character. Alright, we got, oops, I'm on the wrong page. We got Blade Red Band. We got done by Brian Hill and C.F. Villa. A new dawn for the Daywalker. For years, Blade has been the deadliest vampire hunter in the Marvel Universe. With an arsenal of wooden stakes, silver bullets, and razor bats at his command, few have known the taste of vengeance and blood like Blade. But after the harrowing events of Blood Hunt, what's left of Marvel's most infamous vampire? Did any of the vampire within Blade survive? Did any of the man? Find out here at the skin-searing dawn of a bloody new Blade saga. Yeah, I'd like to check out, see where the new storyline's going, but we'll hold off for now. Maybe pick up the trade down the road. We got Mystique #1 of 5 by Declan Shelby. Looks like he's doing the art and the writing. Reminding the world to hate and fear her, how do you track a subject with a history that contradicts itself? How do you stop a force whose motives change like quicksilver? How do you stop a target that can be anyone? That's the question that confronts Nick Fury as he stumbles upon a web of lies and espionage leading back to Mystique. From the ashes of Krakoa, the shape-shifting mutant terrorist returns to remind the world exactly why it hates and fears her. I always liked the Mystique character, but I like that they got these Wolverine and Deadpool crossover covers that they did with her. That's pretty cool. I wouldn't mind one each of those, but yeah. Alright. Going to Sentinels #1 of 5. I've been hearing lots of Sentinel activity lately. Alex Packendale and Justin Mason worked on this. Who are the new Sentinels? The original Sentinel program was human supremacy and fear coded into circuitry. But now their legacy falls into the hands of mutant kind. Powered by cutting-edge nanotech, this new generation of Sentinels protects a fragile peace between mutants and humans. But when being a Sentinel is your job, your life, is it possible to stay human? Mount up as Alex Packendale and Justin Mason bring you a brand new team of heroes that will take on the most heinous mutants. Their first mission? Capture Omega Red. Well, that's got... damn it, why did they have to do that? So I like Omega Red. I like that character. Not a huge Sentinel fan, but I am curious about this group of characters that call themselves the Sentinels. I could be more into that than the giant Sentinels themselves. But yeah, I like the Omega Red character, usually when you got Deadpool mixed in with them. But yeah, I don't know. It's a 5-issue run. We'll probably wait to see what happens with the trade. Jumping a ways over now to Conquest 2099 1 of 5 by Steve Orlando, Ibram Robertson, and Jose Luis. The Impaler Scorned. Dracula has conquered a world determined to quash him. Now, with an army at his back, he sets his sights on the new vampire homeworld, Domus Draconum. What he discovers will shatter his dark heart. What tragic event sets him on a collision course with Nova, Spider-Man, and the Spider-Woman of 2099? Featuring the first appearance of Spider-Side 2099? It's I want to see Spider-Side. It's the first appearance character. I hate that it's called Conquest 99 with all these characters that I don't recognize any of them. I like Nova. I like Spider-Man, Spider-Woman. I want to know about Spider-Side. Yeah, I might pick up at least issue 1 to get the first appearance. But I really wish, I only see one cover here. They have a sci-fi pulp posters variant. That one I suppose I could just put on my list and hope it's decent when it comes, because this cover sucks. It's got a lot of characters on it, but the design layout and stuff just doesn't have no background or anything to pull you into it. So, not sure. We'll see. I know I'm going to regret it if I don't at least get the first appearance one. And then we're jumping over. Oh yeah, this I was happy. I hope they keep doing these every year. The last couple were awesome. The Crypt of Shadows #1 by Benjamin Percy, Steve Fox, Chris Condon, and Jason Liu for writers. And then artists are Raphael Jenko, Carlos Magno, and more. Cracking open the crypt. As All Hallows Eve approaches, the heroes of the Marvel Universe find themselves once again facing the terrors that lie in the dark. From creatures that lurk in the deep to sinister sorcery, don't miss out as your favorite heroes get put through the ringer and are forced to face down the malevolent forces of the Marvel Universe. Pick up this terrifying tome at your own peril, true believers. Yeah, that one's definitely in my list, and they've all been, oh, no, I don't think they were all one-shots. I swore at least one of them was a 3-issue run. I'm really bummed about this Werewolf by Night Red Band. They had issue #1 showing in the catalog, but on where I order from, they didn't have it available, so I didn't get it. But now they have #2 and 3. But it's like, yeah, not by now. I might as well just wait and see how far it goes and get the collected run of it. But yeah, I really wanted to read that story. And we got Ghost Rider, Robbie Ray's Special #1 by Carlos Hernandez. Philippe Smith and Melissa Flores working on the writing side of it. The art side done by Daniel Bayless, Jan Bazalda, Moises Hidalgo, and a variety of cover artists. Rev your engines and get ready to ride. Robbie Reyes, aka Ghost Rider, burst into the Marvel Universe and has been blazing his own trail ever since. Celebrate Latin X Heritage Month with 3 brand new tales from a host of talented writers. And as they put Robbie through his paces and he races through the Marvel Universe. Plus the print debut of an all-new Ghost Rider. And definitely got I don't know if this is what they're going for. We got some, I don't know. I'm not big on the futuristic art style of the Ghost Rider characters. I'm a Johnny Blaze fan, but I do like Robbie Reyes. He's been very enjoyable. The couple storylines I did read with that character, but I mean, he drives a car. I'd rather have someone driving a motorcycle if they're Ghost Rider. I never liked the 2099 one and stuff, the futuristic motorcycle that they always put out. I like the old school bike. Stick with the Harleys. Alright, now I gotta do a big jump to Alien Romulus. You're seeing the movie is out there. They're advertising for that now, and of course the comics right there to follow up with it. But Alien Romulus #1 by Zach Thompson, Daniel Picciotto, and a variety of cover artists. Following the highly anticipated blockbuster Alien Romulus, Marvel Comics presents an all-new story revealing secrets of the film's legendary antagonist. How did xenomorphs find Rain, Andy, and their scavenger crew? Familiar faces lurk in the shadows, and this issue shines light on them all. Horror master Zach Thompson and rising star Daniel Picciotto collaborate directly with filmmakers for this must-have collector's item. It doesn't say. Is it just the movie itself in comic form? I'm guessing, because it doesn't really say that it's a follow-up. And it's following the movie, but doesn't say anything different about the storyline, so I'm almost thinking that it's going to be very close to what the movie has to offer. Okay, getting into the goofy thing. Star Wars Ewoks #1 of 4 by Steve Orlando and Alvaro Lopez and Laura Braga for working on the artwork. Celebrating the 40th anniversary of Caravan of Courage, the Ewoks return in an all-new miniseries set after the events of Return of the Jedi. A team of Imperial-led bounty hunters and scavengers arrive on the forest moor of Endor, searching for a secret cache of Imperial weaponry. Are they prepared to face off against the battle-ready Ewoks who took down so many of their ranks? Who is the mysterious new warrior Ewok returning to Bright Tree Village, and what is their connection to Wicket W. Warwick? I'm guessing a brother or something like that. That was 76. Jump over here. We got Star Wars: The Battle of Jakku, Insurgency Rising, #1 of 4 by Alex Segura, Leonard Kirk, and Stefano Raphael. In the wake of the Battle of Endor, can Luke, Leia, and the nascent New Republic stave off an unexpected and deadly new threat? A defiant Imperial takes center stage and goes on the offensive against the New Republic. Leia makes a startling discovery in the forest of Endor. Who are the mysterious and deadly acolytes of the beyond? What is the new villain's connection to Darth Vader? All this as the post-Return of the Jedi storytelling begins. So we're jumping in right after Return of the Jedi. Hopefully we'll have some fun stories before it gets to Episode 7. Okay, and then there's one left. Gotta go a big jump for this one again. Almost to the end of the book, end of the magazine, end of the previews. 22, 23, we got Mini Marvels Hulk Smash graphic novel trade paperback. Written by Paul Tobin, Chris Giarrusso, Audrey Loeb, and Sean Kelly McKeever. Penciled by Chris Giarrusso and cover by him. The adorable Hulk grabs the spotlight in more anarchic adventures of pint-sized heroes from the pen of master cartoonist Chris... Was that just a leaf or something? Okay. The cat came in and the wife's taking off some big long thing. It looked like a big bug. Stuck to his eyeball. He must have been rolling in the leaves again. The adorable Hulk grabs the spotlight in more anarchic adventures of pint-sized heroes from the pen of master cartoonist Chris Giarrusso. Cute, satirical, and hilarious, they're the Mini Marvels, back for more all-ages fun. This time, the Hulk has the starring role, whether he's hanging out with Peter with Power Pack or going on a date. But when a secret meeting of the Junior Illuminati results in a plan to send the Hulk into space to stop him from causing trouble. It'll kick off an interstellar epic and set the Green Scar on a savage rampage of riotous revenge. Who will win the World War Hulk? Mini Marvel style? And if you think one Hulk is a handful, wait until you meet the red and blue Hulks. Ah, I love the blue Hulk. Plus, Thor makes his glorious return to Midgard, and he doesn't like what he finds. Tony Stark resembles his Iron Avengers. Hawkeye embarks on an epic quest to gain superpowers, and the sinister Skrulls mount a highly conspicuous invasion. Yeah, I love the mini Marvel style stuff, all the mini superhero type stuff. So I thought that was a cool trade to present. It doesn't show any collected, so I thought maybe it was from online storylines, but who knows. But yeah, that's it for the Marvel previews this month of new things that are out. Issue 1s of stuff. I don't talk about the ongoings unless it's something I need to mention, but keep following Under the Color of MS. Rate, review, subscribe, tell a friend. Check out Crimson Color Comic Club. Give us our likes, and we will be back with more soon. Bye.